we had BurnerGate that unfolded yesterday. This is wild, okay? Like typically things happen on Twitter that it's hilarious. It points to some things, but you don't want to talk about it because like it's messy. When this thing unfolded and how quickly it went the way that it did, I was like, yeah, we got to talk about it because like you said, and like you never actually find out who it is. And I have theories, but let me elaborate and explain for the ones that are home and kind of catch them up to speed. Okay. 2 weeks ago, we talked about it on this show. Jacob LaFrance, GM of the Florida Gators, tweets out after the big Texas win about Sunbelt Billy and the boys. Now, this obviously did not sit well with anybody because he was taking a shot at none other than the fan base. I took it. I liked it. I love a good smack talk. Like it is what it is. Go out there and win. But where Florida was at the time, there's no need for the GM to take a shot at the fan base and troll the fan base, if you will, after that win. The post got deleted, confirming what everyone felt was like it was a dumb move. Go ahead.
So I might have had something to do with that. So I didn't see that till the next morning. It had been up 17 hours when I saw that. But I had to chime in, I felt like. So I quote tweeted it. And I said something to the tune of, I'll take Florida staffers not being able to read the room once again for 800, Alex. And like 15 minutes later, that tweet was gone. So, you know, they always talk about the meeting they had to unfollow all you guys in the Florida fan sphere.
I wasn't
like they didn't unfollow me. So it might have been the first time some people saw that and they were like, oh crap, we can't have that.
I would say from like Ryan O'Hara.
I didn't retweet it. I just talked about it on the show. I also was in support of it. I don't know. For me, I was like, I like the back and forth, but yes, it was.
I don't have a problem with it either, but I understand how people are going to take it. Like you've got to be able to read the room.
Yeah. So this is how things get interesting. Okay. The Gators Twitter. I don't know if they got bored, they got time, or they got both. Okay. They realize they start putting some things together, start tying the tea leaves together, if you will. So after we lose to A&M, of course, Florida then jumps back in and starts tweeting at none other than Jacob LaFrance, right? We're not going to read some of these things on the air, but it says, you know, get your beep out of here and troll us after this one, you blank. And then this is where BurnerGate comes in. An account that has 5 followers named Marshall O'Donoghue tweets him back and says, hey, you're a bleep talking like this on Twitter. You're like, sure, that's not a big deal. It happens all the time. You're right. But when they're responding to every single tweet that tagged Jacob LaFrance, responding to him, the one that got me was I sent it to Dave. And the guy was like tweeting at the fans, and the Marshall tweets back and says, that's not what he meant. That's not who he was tweeting to. And I went through myself. The reason why we can only show a handful of tweets I'll get through in just a minute. I went through and read them myself, every reply. And it was everyone that was attacking LaFrance or maybe a coaching staff was a very direct supportive of the staff, which happens not often like this. And it was overwhelming. And I was like, Dave, this is wild. And all of it starts to explode. I'm tweeting about it. Dave's tweeting about it. Everybody and their mother is like this. Like it was so too good to be true.
I did not tweet about it because it was one of those things like, this will get me in trouble. I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines here.
Then Marshall O'Donoghue within minutes is gone. There is nothing that says guilty than wiping off your history of what you had just did.
I did check that, like I Googled that handle with my handle because there'd be a cached version if I'd ever interacted with it or it had ever interacted with me. And I didn't see that. I was very disappointed. I was like, oh man.
Yeah. And what's funny is like, you look at the bottom tweet, and I know Shelton pointed this out to me when we were like, kind of like just going through the tweets. And he said, you're the one tweeting at the GM because your feelings are hurt. It has nothing to do with it. Get over it. And I'm like, how do you know it has nothing to do with GM?
Oh, there is a tweet right there. I didn't even know. I sent this. I didn't even realize it. That's the one I sent to you. Yeah. How did they not know?
You're the one defending the GM when you're just a random Twitter account who couldn't possibly know the GM.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Not a good look. And so, Andy, how we got into it, you alluded to it, like this is you told on yourself. At this point, you got to double down, right? You can't delete it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin Durant admitted to it. If Kevin Durant can admit to it, you can.
It may not be Jacob. Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe it's Jacob's friend. But obviously, there was a connection here where Florida.
Maybe it's wife.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe
we've seen that before, where somebody's spouse was the looked like the burner account, but it was really just trying to stick up for their spouse, which I get and I appreciate. That's loyalty. That's a ride or die situation.
Marshall O'Donoghue, though. How did you think of that name? I wonder how they thought
the Bobby Hill thing too. That's why I was wondering if I had interacted with it, and then I realized that's actually a fairly popular avatar. Like I've had Bobby Hills in different jerseys talking to me.
So you, Andy, you feel that he told on himself here? You're in that camp of.
Listen, I can't definitively prove anything. I'm not going to get myself sued, but I'm just saying.
Look good.
Just saying.
That account came with a quickness right after they went after Jacob LaFrance. It's circumstantial at best, but
the dates and times just line up with like that Texas game and everything else.
Yeah.
I mean,
these weren't tea leaves. These were binders with step-by-step how-tos, and we found the binders. We found the notes on all of it.
Well, it's okay. I cussed him out with Blue Orange Gator account. So
yeah. Dave's got multiple burners.
Yeah.
Oh, I trust me. I know the Blue Orange Gator account. I've been aware of that for quite some time. So it is.
Yeah, Hoop Shiz, Blue Orange Gator. I mean, you name it. I'm all of them.
Well, I mean, Hoop Shiz, you got very famous. You got in our group chat last week.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, Hoop Shiz got in our On3 group chat. We're like, well, if Hoop Shiz says it must be true.
Hoop Shiz just comes out of nowhere, just hoops. You know what I mean? Just drops a bombshell.
What was the? I'm trying to think of the guy during the Florida State search where they landed in Norvell. Somebody like Tally Eye Doc, or it was someone claiming to be an eye doctor.
Really?
Yeah. But it wasn't a burner. That was a real. They just They're just pretending to be an insider.
Do you buy into that there could be possible boosters that do the burners to just they just want to feel apart, but just don't want to obviously burn their name? Because
I would imagine.
Okay.
But I would say like one of Florida's biggest donors is out there. Like everybody knows what Gary Condren's handle is on the 24/7 site. It's just his name on our site. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So
Gary's a legend. He'll just send out like it's in our Discord.
He's such a great dude too. And yeah.
Yeah, so I threw out when Hoop Shiz started. You know how they used to have the Fong bomb, so I photoshopped it to a Shiz bomb.
We don't use that. Fong bombs away all the time. Still,
yeah.
I talked to Fong the other day.
Did you wait? We had a Fong bomb today. Did you see it, Andy?
I probably missed that one.
Here, yeah. Let me show you. I'll pull it up. I'll share it with you.
It's for us?
Yeah,
Florida.
During all this,
we got one today. Yeah.
That's like Lewis Nix committing to Notre Dame when they didn't have a coach.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me hold on.
Some kids just want to come to Florida, no matter who the coach is, I guess.
That's fine. That's just sign them up. That's the kind of true believer you want.
Yeah, I know, right?
Massive Fong bomb.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I love that Andy was like talking it up too. I was like, this is great.
And he's like, I didn't know of any.
Well, the thing was, there probably was a real Fong bomb about some like Notre Dame recruit or Michigan recruit, but
I love it. That's how you ended Andy. Well, Andy,